Hello everyone, today we're gonna talk about Rutan. As you all see over here, I have a pod and looks like it's not properly draining. So, and it's a cucumber actually. You can see the leaves are trying to turn yellow when the other cucumber is like green and is growing fantastic. That one is suffering the Rutan as for some reason, this pot is clutched so it's not draining the water, so the soil was overfilled with water. I had to remove it to the other pot so it can properly drain and then refill it. This case, my solution, it's very easy. What do? As you see over here in the I open pretty much like a 2 inch. I removed the soil for about 2 inch diameter, and I went deep until the end of the pod and let the soil drain itself. Therefore, I did this one because the plant is missing oxygen, so it's not properly growing. It has a lot of humidity, and that one is suffocating the plant from properly growing. It's a cucumber plant. I just want to make sure to save it. Recently has been raining a lot here in Chicago, so the weather haven't been the best. So either you have high temperature or really heavy watering, so it's impacting my tomatoes, it's impacting all the garden. As I'm going in the pods, is like I'm not in the soil, so that one is impacted even more. Therefore, how can you resolve and regenerate the plant? Well, two easy steps. First of all, you make sure you remove in one side the excessive soil, so you let the rest of the soil drain out, and you have the water in the bottom of the pot. That's fine, no worries about that. I removed some of the water already, and I let the other soil that I put in my other pots, I'll let it for about 2 days so everything will drain, so the plants can get oxygen and get nutrition so it can grow properly. The other thing that I do, actually, it's very easy. I need to boost oxygen and make sure that the plant is getting all the nutrition and is growing perfectly. So what we're gonna do, it's we're gonna use hydrogen peroxide. So just put a small teaspoon, as you see, in 1 cup, as I have over here, that you see in the bottom is hydrogen peroxide, and that one I'm gonna mix it with the water that is on the bottom of the pot. Just mix it, let it for a few minutes just to make sure all that oxygen is mixing with water. Don't put it directly, okay? And then after that, we're gonna go ahead and put it back. So you see it's creating some bubbles, that the oxygen peroxide working with the water. As you see over there, is creating a lot of bubbles. I mean, is oxygenating, is putting a boost of oxygen to the roots, and that one actually will help speed the process. So therefore, we'll make sure that the plants are properly getting the oxygen and is restoring itself. Just make sure when you do this process, do it either early morning when the sun is not up. In a rainy day like today is raining like crazy. Look at the weather, is like has been rain, I think about 1-2 inch already. Or late night. Do not do during the day direct sun, because you're gonna distress the plant even more. As the extreme heat, etc., you remove the excess water right away, and the plant gonna go from one extreme to the other one, so will be really distressed. It's very easy. I like to keep, as you see, my kitchen garden is growing fantastic. The peppers actually are the one that are growing the best out of that, and the cucumber. The only one that are suffering is the tomatoes. They have root, and even though I put a lot of calcium, etc., has been excessive humidity, extreme heat, so you can't control it and you cannot help it. Whatever you do, you're still gonna have some fruits in there, and then you're gonna have some perfect fruits. So each plant kind of react differently to the weather conditions. Therefore, just make sure you take care of your plants, okay? Do not water, and make sure the drain is working. Another good thing that the oxygen peroxide kind of make is like gonna oxygen all the soil, etc., and gonna give the nutrition to the plants. I'll leave this one about 2 to 3 days. I'll see the outcome of it. I want the soil to be humid but not overwhelmed. Sorry. And after that, I'm gonna fill the gap and I hope that everything will work out. Unfortunately, in this stand, I cannot remove the plant out. I can't do anything to clutch. I tried to unclutch the pod from bottom, but no success. So hopefully this will work. Hopefully this tip will help all of you, and to make sure that you guys have a wonderful vegetable season and you can enjoy all the wonderful vegetables on your garden. Thank you for watching. I hope this video was helpful. Please subscribe for more and comment any suggestion, anything. I'll appreciate it. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.